Hello again. Welcome to Module 3 of the Chapter 2. Now that you've requested your I-20 and you've paid your service fee, the next step is the big step, applying for the visa interview or applying for the student visa. You should now be ready to apply for a visa interview when you have your I-20 ready and you've paid your service fee. As an international student, your visa class is an F1 student class. So you also always remember you are F1 student. There are two parts of the application. The first part includes filling the DS-160 non-immigrant visa applicant form. So you fill this form provided by the US Department of State. The second stage includes is where you have to apply for the visa interview itself. They are different. I'm going to explain that to you in detail. The DS-160 basically have your information, right? You upload your passport. There's so many things you have to show in. You put in your international passport numbers, your name, your date of birth, and every information that personal to you will go here. This will allow the officer who is going to interview you to have background information about the person before coming. The second one is basically you like choosing an appointment date and paying the visa fee. All right. So the first thing to do is we begin by filling the DS-160 form, and there's a portal to this form. This is how the form looks like. You see it says US Department of State, apply for non-immigrant visa. You choose a country and the location you are, Nigeria, Abuja, and then you can proceed. And you will upload your photo during the DS-160 filling, and then you also need to print the confirmation page when the DS-160 is complete. So the DS-160, there are a lot of pages there, but when you're done, you're going to have the ability to print the confirmation page. The confirmation page, you need that document when you're coming for your visa interview. So it's very important. When you're done, the next thing you need to do is to pay for the visa appointment fee, which can be anywhere from $160 to $190, depending on the exchange rate and what the consulate is charging at the time. So you want to make sure you check that. So you book your visa appointment, right? And there's a portal where you can book this appointment. And this is how the interface looks like. You apply for expedite if the date is not near. So this is the beauty of the F1 student, right? So if you pick a date and it's not close to you what you want, you can request for a nearer date. And you have the ability to expedite your visa process, and then you'll be able to get a near date. And when you're done, the next stage is to prepare for the visa interview. But before we do that, let's take a look at the DS-160 form. All right, so I'm going to take a quick dive into the DS-160 form to show you how it looks like. So we have it, as I mentioned earlier, you have to select your country and location, and let's see, Nigeria. And for example, then we can say Nigeria, Lagos, and then you have to show that you're not a human being, not a machine, by typing this code. And when you're done, you start an application, right? And yeah, well, let me put in a code and let's see what happens. We'll have the 8 KPHET all right. So the information you have to read too. You have to learn about the visa type if possible, and then we'll see we have another one. We can keep refreshing until we have it. YSHM. So we start an application. It's going to take a while. Let's look at the second one. The second portal is where you apply for the schedule your visa interview. So we're going to click it, and we can see. So when you fill your DS-160, you can come here. If you're a new user, you're going to click here, and it take you to need some steps, and then you will be able to fill some information. Where are you taking this from? We're gonna apply Nigeria. Put your email, the first name, the last name, and then we continue, we submit, and then you confirm your email and all that. All right. If you are taking my module, I will be able to guide you on this if you need further help on this stage of visa application. But this is a quick guide, and I hope you can go back and watch these videos and see some attached materials, and at the end of the day, you should be fine. I hope you're able to get a lot from this. If you have any further questions, feel free to drop me questions on the WhatsApp group.